What's good, Lone? Oh, Lone, we're here. And we'll see how this goes. Yes, this is definitely outside the realm of comfort zone, but hey, comfort zone, schmelfer zone. This is a bop though. This whole like background music sounds great. It's a little like ADHD. But yes. Who are we maining? Says Lone. Well, first of all, hello, Lone. How are you, buddy? How has your week been? Hopefully good.
McFlufferkins said first priority is to pick one of the 5 myth girls to play. I'd recommend Callie, Kiera, or Amelia.
Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, so first of all, ladies and gentlemen, hello! Welcome to getting out of your comfort zone and doing something rather strange. This is HoloCure, kind of like a vampire survivor. I kind of know it more of like a Binding of Isaac type of gameplay thing where you're playing a little node and you're running around the map, except much tinier, much more shit going on the screen, kind of reminiscent of arcadey games. There's just so much, explosions and 8-bit, goodness happening. So, yes. Now, you couldn't tell. I don't play these games very often. I don't know how really. I think I like them. I don't think I wouldn't like them. I like VTubers a lot, although I don't think I know anything about these VTubers per se. It's just not in my circuit. I see them pop up every now and again, but I kind of have found like 5 VTubers that are my jam, and I kind of just lock into that. And yeah, every now and again I get a cute little clip pops up, and I think, that's so cool. And then we move on. So yeah. But we'll see.
McFlufferkins said taking a quick shower. So I'll be back ASAP.
Gotcha.
To help
we'll
advise
just
further.
Figure out what the hell's going on with this. Yes. So the reason why we're doing this, is because I just wanted to try a game that was like pseudo. I'm not sure if it's like popular so much as it just has like a fun community and people who play it. So maybe we'll see some of them whilst we play it, that kind of thing. But we also have the Game Awards this week, so we're gonna be doing that. The only thing I'm not 100% sure about is if we can play this for what essentially is going to add up to like 15 hours, maybe less, probably like 8, because we're streaming for like 2 hours every day. We're streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all that stuff. Yeah. So will we lose our mind by seeing this 8-bit weirdness, or is it going to dig its claws into me and we're going to become an addict? Who knows? But we'll find out today. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out who the fuck we're playing. I have very little understanding of what this game is, just to be clear. So if there's anyone who's like, I have not a fucking clue. The fact that Fluff was like, I'm gonna go to get in the shower, I'll be back in a minute, it makes me feel like, well, fuck. Because Fluff was the one who suggested this game. The soundtrack is great. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna choose our person. We got, Wallace. I think I've seen this one pop up every now and again. Very cute. Wallace. She has a pistol. She has a decent amount of health. Okay. Gara, of course. People have a weird infatuation with this guy. I shouldn't say weird. But there's a lot of fan art I've seen when I was trying to get thumbnails for this whole
Lone
thing.
Syndicate said, "Let's do this shit, Grin."
Let's do this shit. Animate women. Okay. VTuber people. Yes. All right. I don't know what this one is.
Said there's definitely more than 15 hours worth of content if it hooks you.
No, for sure. I wonder if when you're playing like Skyrim and you're like hour 9 and you're like, bitch, please. How we talked about the gameplay stuff that I don't love. I think is just either repetitive stuff without like a gain. How we talked about Monster Hunter. You spend 20 minutes fighting a boss and then you die and you're like, oh, that was a waste of time because you didn't get any resources, you didn't progress. Hopefully, I don't know, this is considered like a roguelike type that we'll see. We'll have fun. We're gonna have fun. We'll see what happens. But, this one seems awesome. I think it's dope as hell. You're fucking like a Cthulhu horror with tentacles, although I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play it. Let's see. Fluff suggested Callie? Or Kali? I think it's Callie. Fucking, if people tune in, they're gonna be like, fuck you, I hate you. How dare you besmirch my love of my life. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't see your name. Because the damn scythe. Okay. So, Kali, who's who? Is Kali this one? The one that's blocking? Yeah, maybe. Sure. Scythe Girl is an option, says Fluff. And the other girl with a K. Her. Okay. And this one. Okay, so Watson, and so she's not an option. Tentacle Girl, probably not an option. Probably not a good idea for the first start. I like the Scythe vibe. I think that's fun. Is she what you mean when you say Callie? Callie? Yeah, it's just an abbreviated. Yeah.
Lone Syndicate said, how much did this game
$0. It's free on Steam. I was ready to drop like $20, $30 on this, and then I looked, I was like, it's free, it's like hot shit. That's crazy. Anyways, boom. We're going with the Scythe person. 78 HP, 1.15 attack. Don't know what that means. I don't know why there's a plus there. But anyways, speed and critical rate. All that. Swing and a half circle arc in front of you. I probably should have picked Watson because she has a ranged gun. But hey, stage mode, endless mode. Defeat the last boss to complete the stage. Definitely that. Choose a stage. Grassy plain. We can't how to like shit. We're doing grassy plain. Alright, options. Alright. Well, I don't... Do I have to click? What's the button? I'm playing on a controller.
McFlufferkin said Gura the Shark and Ina, the priestess of the Ancient Ones, are good too, but are a bit more complicated.
Complicated? Got it. Why is I'm trying to use my controller, and I don't know what's... Do I just gotta pace out her, like, attack? Something's happened. We've gotten enough points to progress. Damage. Throw an axe. No. Gain a shield about to absorbing 15 damage every 15 seconds. Their shield refreshes, also reduces damage taken. Sounds pretty good, but we're an idiot. We're going with damage. Yeah, I really, I don't... It just auto attacks after like a couple seconds. I wish I had control to click. It's weird. Yeah, I don't like it. But I don't hate it. I just, yeah, I wish I could click and then fire. Oh god! Ah! Forgot half of this is like training enemies around you. What is the gold and like? Are these like commons or rares, and this is legendary or something? I don't know. It's a twin stick. Aim the right, move the left. Yeah, but I wish I could like hit a trigger or the click button to do a slash. And instead, it's like we're sitting there and it just does it every interval of like 10 seconds, which is like, I want to click and be like, now attack. Even if it was on cooldown, you know? Perhaps that's stupid of me, but hey. Gara the shark and Innie the yeah, a lot more going on. Yeah. All right, what do we got? For each target defeated, increase attack by 2 for 4 seconds upon 40 seconds. Yeah, that probably going with that one. Gain 1 critical buff every second up to 10 if taken damage by the target. Lose half of the buff if you eat food. 5 critical for 10 seconds. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Yeah. Is this because you're trying to not, like, do too much? Oh, God. Also, I haven't been collecting that stuff. Okay. For each target defeated, more damage. We can stack skills. That's pretty cool. Targets within take extra damage. What does that mean? Within 100 pixels, I guess? I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah. This is like a vacuum seal one. Oh! Oh god! Oh, I didn't notice! Oh, jeez. I didn't notice the thing. When defeating a target, you get a 30% chance for life steal. That might be what we need. Because I've done fucked up. Oh, somehow it worked out. Ooh, you can really skirt the edge. I can definitely see this one being like a very chill one. But, yeah. Sorry, I can see it being like, this one seems like chill, but I my ADHD brain wants to like clickety clack something. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there like, bop, bop, and I'm like, God, I want to do something. Gara the shark and Lina the princess of the ancient ones are good too. But have more going on. Yes. That. Perfect. Yes. All right. So targets within some pixels, we take extra damage. That might be the one we get going. Except maybe we just want some damage. Find pierce tail targets at what random turn. Nah. Gain 15 extra HP for that. For 6 points, a total max HP increases damage of main weapon special attack by 1%. That one's, some of these feel like they're actually better, like in the long term, even though they don't sound as crazy. I don't like this circle that I gave myself. It's inebriating a little bit. This big fuck is huge. All right. For each target defeated, increases attack by 4% for 4 seconds. Seconds to 80% speed. Ooh, speed up to 2. That one sounds pretty great. I like attack speed. That's why I'm like, ooh. All my points. This is the one thing I find tough about these vampire things, is that they're always encroaching on you, which makes it hard to collect your spoils of war. Oh! It's okay, we have heal. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You get weirdly like, they're sieging me. When defeating a target with a scythe swing or death, there is a 20% chance for you to create an explosion. Oh, that sounds great. Oh my god, that's godly. That is so good, especially when they clump up like that. Ha! Hot damn. Level 2, by the way. We have a cool thing. We got a box. I would say, do I hit a button to do it? We got horns. Nurse horns. What? Nurse? Why nurse horns? Why not just horns? What about the horns making them nurse horns? When defeating a target, there's a 30% chance to lifesteal 40 FP. That sounds OP. It takes to hit HP is less than 15%. There's a chance. Okay, gotcha. Some more healing. Hell yes. We're a god. All right. Throwing that weapon. No. Create a miasma around, slowly damaging the target inside. Drop lava on the ground, burning targets slowly. That one feels like it'd be a sleeper pick. Does it change my weapon? Or nah? Probably not, right? Because I feel like they're always following into me, so to do damage from afar I think would be not bad. I can finally go collect my previous things. I wish it was like a suck perk, which sounds, all kinds of degenerate, but hey. Alright. After defeating death, you get swing, 12% chance, yes. Targets within that area do more damage.
McFlufferkin said all items are references. The nurse horns belong to Chaka, who is a demon school nurse.
Got it. Makes sense. I would assume they're all references. I just also, oh, fuck me dead. Oh, God. Choices were made. Many unwise. Thank you. Also, I feel like that's a waste. I feel like at some point when you're playing, you're probably going to get to the point where like, I should have got so many points there. What is this? Oh, we can upgrade our stuff. I guess just the scythe. I don't know if we get better weapons, so let's just do that, I guess. Okay. Fire appears, throw attacks. Increases damage by 30. Excuse me, what? Yes. Why would I? Targets within the 100 take 15 extra damage? No. Not yet. So I guess this like this AoE thing would not, oh god, would not be as good because like if you have a gunner character, but because we're playing a scythe, it like perfectly lines up with my nonsense. Ooh, a burger. Also, I don't know if this is a good run. I imagine the game like stacks you to get pretty good resources for your first run, just so you're not like, this game sucks ass. I was grinding for like 10 minutes. I got Garbo. So the chicken's a new faster enemy type now? Uh-oh. Big guy. Oh my. Oh, they're encroaching. Face mask. Multiply all damage dealt by 1.3 and increases haste by 10. Take 30 more damage. We have a lot of healing, which is why I think maybe create an area of miasma also sounds okay. Repel targets with a block. No, let's go with this. Let's play a little bit close to the wire. Trying to create an opening. Oh, it's not proving to be easy, but we got it. I'm sure there's like a weird meta.
McFlufferkin said each weapon has 7 levels. Your main weapon awakens, while pickups have collabs, combining 2 specific weapons for a powerful result.
Ooh, cool. I'm starting to get why you don't want to click. Like, you're just supposed to aim in the direction that you're hoping to get. And hoping for the best. Oh. Reduce the time to, yes, like, absolutely that. Kidding me? Attack speed increase, basically. Open. Wow, they're really not beating around the bush with that, huh? Wow. A plug tail. Ugh. I think I've seen like I thought it was fan art, but I guess not. They must just lean into that as a. God, that must be incredibly uncomfortable. What's good, Nong? Nong says, "Yo, what's good, Nong? We're getting our anime VTuber on, buddy." Ha! Dude, I worked out today. I'm so sore. But
Lone
hey.
Syndicate said, all right then.
Yeah, all right then. Fire a fast, piercing tail targeting at random targets. Gotcha.
McFlufferkin said the first of Kiryu Kokus Asakoko products.
Wait, really? So that's something that they sold the way you could buy? What a bunch of wild boys. Or gals. When defeating a target, your size swing, death, chance to summon big death thing. Yes. We summon a bomb. You can stack damage. And in a game where there's so many things on the screen at once, get fucked. I knew that was going to work out. What are these things? Why is there stickmen? A bomb that explodes, dealing damage to all nearby targets. Let's just increase the radius. Oh, shit. So you gotta pay attention to those weird, like, signals that are like, hey, incoming hell. Dodge, idiot. Again. Plug type thing. Okay. So that's dealing damage, I guess. Increases lava area. Targets in the radius take 20 more damage. I might just go with that.
McFlufferkin said technically it was sold as a pillow, but she had a morning show series with fake product placements, essentially drugs.
Yeah, that's cute. That's fun. I have a lost opportunity. I feel like there'd be some degenerate people who would be like, hey, I would have purchased this. And you guarantee on, what is it called? One of them, what is it called? Like Temu or something like that. There are people who are capitalizing on such. When defeating a target, you get 30% chance to heal 6% of your life. 15% chance to neglect one hit. Nah. 10% damage. Let's go more healing. Ew, I don't like how the tail, it's like a dart. Ew. Also, it sounds like it's like a thunk and then pa. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. 20% damaged. I don't know if I want to invest in our nasty ass plug. Okay. Every 10 seconds, food will drop closely. Gain a shield that absorbs 50% damage every 15 seconds. The shield replenishes, also reduced damage by 10. Yeah, that one. Give us just a little bit of safety net, even though we already got like a lot of lifesteal, so I'm not sure how important it is. But I can see the damage stacking up eventually. Very reminiscent of the Genshin, or not Genshin, sorry, the Zenless event that we played.
Lone Syndicate said upgrade the plug GRINN.
Why? Throwing like a nasty, ugh. I don't know what to say besides, ugh. What a nightmare. Gain 1 critical buff every second for 10 seconds. Second up to 10. Take damage. Targets half. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're not taking damage. But is that better than a 20% buff for our damage for our nasty ass? Yes? Yeah. Does the dart pass through people also? I'm really hoping we get a thing that like lets us magnetize drops to us. This is one of those weird games where I feel like it's like not, it's really not stressful, at least not yet. Like, I'm sure it gets there, but at least right now it's pretty much of a vibe. But it's not quite like a streaming thing. You know what I mean? Like, I can't read chat unless I guess we can upgrade pretty fast. So I guess every time we get an upgrade, we pause or chat. Also, what you guys get up to today? I never asked. Hopefully you guys had a good week. What did you guys get up to in the 2 days, a day and a half that we were apart? Oh man, what do you call it? I got so demoralized, guys.
McFlufferkin said with your current weapons, you'll want the spider cooking or psycho axe to combine with the lava bucket, then hollow bomb for the plug.
Golly, okay, so we're looking for a spider something, spider cooking, or psycho axe. We did have an axe of a kind that was offered, but I didn't get it. Fire an additional plug. Gain a shield that absorbs a lot more damage. This. But yeah, what do we call it? Before we continue, I just want to ramble about something that I was seeing. Hot damn, ladies and gentlemen. I watched some Zenless videos because I was still kind of unsure about what we should do, and I kind of wanted to understand Haramasa's kit a little bit more. I still don't kind of understand. I get parts of it. He's like a burst DPS opposed to like a long-term like attacker kind of thing. But I seen some people break down Haramasa, and man, it was getting pretty rough. People were saying that he's like, his damage is only slightly better than max investment Anton, which Anton is just notoriously like one of the weaker characters in the game. But I wish people did the math, like all of it essentially, because I wanted to know what basically Haramasa C1 would become. So like, I think I remember seeing that's what people were saying, but I want like confirmation of a person like breaking it all down. I haven't been able to find that video yet. But basically, Haramasa, like right out the hop, is a character that could carry like a brand new player coming into Zenless. But if you have any other attacker like Ellen or something like that, it's not going to cut it. The good news is that we're getting an amazing attack weapon that is like only 10% worse than his best actual bide weapon, which is insane. But I want people to test his C1, and I think I've heard people say that like if Haramasa is like C tier with Anton, etc., him having C1 makes him at least B tier, which I don't know, man. I'm very much playing it by ear. I'm still leveling up Rena and all that shit. I just find it's like, it's put me in a place of like, man. And who knows? Maybe what do you call it? We'll find out on Thursday that like there's a sneaky buff that goes out to Haramasa because Hoyoverse is waiting to buff him because, you know, they got nominated for Game of the Year or whatever, but they didn't win in an area. But I don't know. I'm mostly kidding, but it does leave me a little bit. I'm not sure. I was going to ask you guys what you guys think, because I looked into a lot of it, and that's what I kind of got from Haramasa, which was that he's specifically designed to be like an entry unit that can carry you a little bit, but not like an Ellen can, or not like even that like the cat girl who's also an attacker can, things like that. But I was wondering if his C1 does do enough to make him like interesting, I guess. I could have probably done that whilst I was playing and explaining that to you.
Lone Syndicate said $5. I'm betting they'll buff Miyabi instead.
I mean, yeah, might, honestly. She has a lot of fanfare behind her, though. Like, oh, fuck. One sec. The glow stick. Sorry, yeah, the TLDR, ooh, give me this. Yeah, the TLDR was, yeah, I don't know, man, I'm just like, I'm confused, because, like, I really do want Haramasa, I really do want him to be good, but then again, I see, like, two gameplay clips of, Miyabi, and I'm just like, fuck, man, she looks awesome. People are saying like she's like the face of Zenless, so they're making a big like story thing about her. So to me, I'm like, man, it's tough. That's all I'll say is I'm like, shit, fuck, shit. I still think our plan makes sense to go on Haramasa until we can like try to get a couple Lucy's, like maybe drop 4,000 into Haramasa's banner just to see if we can get a couple Lucy's, and then dump the rest into Mayabees. I think would not be a terrible idea. Not the best, but not terrible. Critical buff stuff, additional fire. Yeah, sure. Now we're just all butt plugs. It's kind of a whole thing. I don't know how to feel about it.
McFlufferkin said funny thing about the thumbnail choice. The one on the left, Pusho Marine, is the pirate captain who just so happens to be one of the easiest characters to play if you're farming holo coins.
Ooh, okay. So what I did, because I have, by the way, this is the most, like, I know nothing. Like, normally I'm, like, when we stream a game or when we play a game, I try to, like, look up some guides beforehand, get a sense for it, see if I'm interested in, etc. But I'm just going off fluff being like, hey, I think you'd like this, and I think some people who are, like, fans of this game would pop in and have fun, and we could hang out with them, etc. What do you call it? So I have learned nothing about the game. I have not a single clue. So needless to say, when I was making the thumbnails, I was like, is this? I just went to the Steam page for screenshots and started scrolling. I was like, I'm hoping these are not art. Like some of them look like fan art. I always hate using fan art because sometimes people bite your head off because you didn't credit them. But sometimes you don't know. Like some people upload like a bunch of images to Google and it's impossible to find it where the original was. So it always makes things dicey. Whereas if it's in the game, then I know.
Lone Syndicate said you didn't look up any guides, Grin.
Nothing. Not a thing. I am as clueless as they come with this whole situation. Well, Forge, do we level up the butt plug? Or lava? Oh, you can level up lava? I'm actually just curious to see what all this shit becomes. Like the lava. What if you just fully fucking send lava a ton? You know? That's a fun little mechanic. Gain a shield. We also have a shield that can level up a ton. Let's just keep leveling up our weapon, because I feel like that's the thing
McFlufferkin said in regards to HoloLive, fan art is technically owned by the company. So even without watermarks or signatures, you're mostly fine.
No, I know. But even like if you're using art, it's one of those things where like most of the time how do I put it? Like if I'm covering a game like Skyrim or something like that, and I was trying to find like an image that looked nice and people could like kind of get a vibe for what we're gonna do that day. Maybe it's like a companion mod for Lydia. And I see some great art for on like Google Images about it, and I wanted to use that in my thumbnail. What do you call it? It's weird because like people have gotten on me and been like, you're a piece of shit, because back in the day I was doing a bunch of companion guides for Fallout, and I gave Piper, I used like Piper fan art without really knowing it. I knew it was drawn, I just didn't know if it was by like a developer or something like that. Anyways, the person in the comments bit my head off and said like, it's so fucked up that you're using someone's fan art without giving them credit, or their art without credit. And I was like, but I mean, it's weird because like we're in this weird dicey situation already where like you're making art of a game, and I don't know if you ask them for permission and all these kind of things. Sure, it's nice. Like I don't disagree that it's very nice to give people their just due, but it also makes it like really hard to find out those sort of things, and it just makes it so like the level of frustration to find, like to reverse image search to try to find the right thing, and then you still might fuck up and miscredit somebody. It just makes me be like, it's not worth it. I'd rather just get like a more basic thumbnail and find a way to make it kind of interesting with using a bunch of okay thumbnails than to try to balance that, you know?
McFlufferkin said I'd probably make thumbnails with the game's title and sprite art from the game itself to be safe. As if you can't find the credit to the artist, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, I've already made the what do you call it, the thumbnails, so we're just gonna be eating shit and falling on our face if it goes south. So I don't want to remake all those thumbnails because it's a motherfucker to remake thumbnails. So yes. Also, are we not spending money when we upgrade them? I don't know. Yes, I've already made the thumbnails, and again, because they're on Steam, I don't know if you. I mean, it's kind of weird if you're uploading like a. Again, I just sort by Steam and go to screenshots, not fan art. I just go to screenshots. So I'd assume either it's a mod for the game. I don't really know what this game is, so maybe this is all just mods. But even when I was getting images for Skyrim VR, there was I didn't notice many Skyrim VR mods in the Steam screenshot tab. But yes, ooh, it knocks back enemies. That's pretty cool. A part of me wants to increase the lava. Huh. Oh, it's spider cooking. Oh, okay. So this is the one that Fluff said we should get. What about the knockback? Yeah, let's get this thing. I think it's probably long-term gonna be better. It's probably better having just more nodes. Ooh, look at that big fuck. Oh, he has a faster movement speed than me? No, good. If we start having, like, lack of movement speed, we're boned. Who is that guy? Why is there a statue here? The skeleton is godly. Is he the boss? We got knockback again. Reaper, target, blah, 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 blah. A Psycho Act. So Fluff also says to get this. What about the knockback? Maybe we'll get the knockback here. Oh! Ba-da-ba, another. Oh, we got the knockback! Holy shit! What are the odds? I can't complain about the knockback, and the game's like, got you! Say less. I'm freaking out. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. We're getting high up in the level. Again, there's so many points.
McFlufferkin said the statue with the Japanese dude is the CEO of Cover Corporation and HoloLive production, Motoaki
Is he the
Tamigu,
same weird...
lovingly called Yugu, which was a mispronunciation by HoloLive's sporty tomboy duck.
Yugu. I was gonna say, is that the guy whose like face is following us? That's a little fucky. That's like, ooh, why? Increases attack size and knockback effect by weapons by 10. Pickup range by 30. Ooh, hell. Oh, pickup range. Yes. Hells yeah. What did we buy that made such a difference? Holy shit. Oh, it's the axe. I'm starting to get why these games are like like dopamine to the brain, because you can start getting so many buffs and you're just like, ah, we're fucking going crazy. Increases attack size and knockback effect and pickup. Yes, also just more of that.
McFlufferkin said Yagu is actually pronounced Yago.
Yago?
Double letters in Japanese are an extension of the first level sound, rather than a change of its sound.
Okay. I will probably not remember how to say that. I apologize in advance.
Syndicate said legends say that plug is so powerful that once it is pulled out, it can knock back an entire army.
So is it basically just like a flail? Not a flail. What is it called? What is it goddamn called? It's not a flail. It's like a... People used to throw them. They have like a weighted rock on the end of them. You can huck them at people. They're like, bah! And you can like get people in the leg. And instead, this is just a dart. I guess it's more of like a rope dart. Oh, dude, I was watching a video from, his name is Kentucky Ballistics. I'm sure you've seen him. But he showed like these, like America, people who had Death Wish, I guess. They had like this spike.
McFlufferkin said plug-in type is more like a javelin.
Like a javelin? It looked like one of those things where it's like basically have you ever played like the yard game where there's like a circle and you're like throwing these stupid little balls that are blunted and they have like little wires on them, you throw them and they kind of bounce and you're trying to get them in there, but they're on like a stick, like a lollipop almost. Well, apparently you guys had in the States where like it was like a weird giant dart. It was like a lawn dart is what they're called. But they had like a metal steel like head within like a spike on the end too, and it was just brutal. Kentucky Ballistics, I enjoy. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. What do you call it? Have you ever followed the rabbit hole and just have checked out Houston Jones alone? Because they do a lot of collaborations. I watched that guy, Houston Jones, forever. Strongest man alive. Increases the knockback size and the pickup range by 50. We're going to keep getting that pickup range higher and higher. I don't notice the knockback range. I don't notice them getting pushback. Ooh, weapon. Okay, so, our scythe is now awakened. What does that mean, Fluff? Or do I have to press this and then it becomes awakened? Because right now it looks like it's 7. I don't... Ugh. I could see how the Psycho Act could be crazy because it's just circling around you. I wish they told you what the fuck they do. I guess that's the point, is you gotta play and figure it out. Oh, my chest. Nope, haven't watched Houston. Ooh, he's a character, man.
McFlufferkin said once awakened or level 7, upgrades will cost holocoins. I don't recommend that for now.
Got it. So, should I not press this? Or will this bring it to level 7, therefore it's maxed out? So should I like level it up to 7 and stop? 'Cause I think that's what it's saying. Oh, also, it's quite quiet. Can increase the audio a little bit. Maybe it's just when we're in the screen, it's quieter. It's already level 7, so you can upgrade the one of the other weapons. Getting those to 7 allows you to do the collab. Got it. Well, the plug is level 6, so by doing that, it'll max it out, and it'll fire an additional thing. So, yes.
Lone Syndicate said back to the Harumasa thing, the fact people are calling him an S-rank Anton isn't a good look.
Yeah. Yeah. But I wanted to know if his C1 would still make him like dog shit. Yeah, to me that makes sense of like, okay, we're gonna give you a free what is it called, Harumasa, but oh shit, oh my god. But maybe when you have like you actually get one of him to drop, then he kind of levels out, you know? Oh god. What? I'm stuck. Did I die? Wow, you must get one banged. I don't know what happened. I thought I was far away. I guess not. Well, shit, man, we were doing so good. Yeah, I thought we were good. I don't know, maybe you get like stuck. I thought I had good health, but I guess not. I have also a lot of lifesteal, so I'm surprised I couldn't chew through a little bit of that. Huh.
Lone Syndicate said, do you know what his C1 does, GRINN?
Yeah, I thought his C1 basically, one of the things that's
McFlufferkin said you were right up against Fubuzilla there. Enemies have body collision.
Oh, okay, so was I stopped and that big boss just tanked, like destroyed me? Okay. What do you call it for Lone? His C1, I did look at it. I was trying to understand how it can math out, but I think Harumasa is all about burst damage, so he's all about like, that's why people say that he's practically made with Chin-Shi or whatever in mind, because she can basically do a lot of like damage hits or like attacking hits, which generates a lot of like these little sparks essentially that are on the field, these mines, these T-glasses or whatever they're called. And then he just kind of, and then the C1 essentially increases that from, I think it's 4 or 7 to 12. So I think that's a pretty sizable damage bonus. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wish someone did the math and, like, because everyone's saying he's so shitty at, like, he's basically an Anton at C0. But I want to know what that C1 will do to him, essentially. Will it make him, like, an A rank or a B rank? I think people have said it at least made him a B, which is not terrible.
Bolty said, yo.
What's good, Bolty? Let's try the gun girl, because I feel like, yeah, cost of enhancing reduced by 20, and Ivy. Okay, gotcha. So you get a little bit of strength every level. That's cool. Cool. Let's try the girl with the gun, even though we're vibing with what's her name, Detective Watson lady. Is she retired or nah? I thought there was some sadness where she was retired at some point. Let's start stage. I liked the Grass Kingdom. Again, I really wish I could collect shoot. Instead it's just you're always unloading. Just fucking a gun after thing. I forgot we need to collect. Yeah, her problem is going to be collecting the shit. I think we're probably going to be able to kill most things. Shoot an additional 2 shots. Cost of enchanting reduced by 20. I don't know what that. Gain a shield. Let's do more guns. Fuck! I'm so bad.
Lone Syndicate said, so if that's the case, does that mean C6 would make him S tier?
C6?
McFlufferkin said Amelia Watson is very straightforward, focused on damage output, and yes, she graduated and became an affiliate of HoloLive.
Ooh.
You can find her conducting trains in her reincarnated indie life now.
Oh, really? Weird. Yeah, man, I'm surprised, like, yeah, the whole, like, VTuber thing, etc. The one thing that, like, to me, I don't know why, but, like, it seems like there's a lot of upside to being a part of a, whatever, like, an organization. But I feel like, I don't know, I don't know, for me, I have a big, like, I don't know. It seems like the fact that, like, people own your IP and the thing that you create just seems, like, heartbreaking, you know what I mean? You can go to the store if you want to unlock special abilities and retry with Callie or another character. Gotcha. I'm probably just going to feel out the characters and see which one I like, and then we'll probably main a couple for a little bit until we get enough money and whatnot to level up. Bolty, I'm not sure about Harumasa, man. Have you heard the stuff going on with him? let's see. Yeah, if you have C6, well, apparently like C6 Anton, which I don't know if he's still that bad, but they're saying like Harumasa does 10% more damage or 30% more damage than C6 Anton, which I'm not sure is a good thing or a bad. I think it's a bad thing, but still. Graduation means retire. Yeah, graduation seems like basically means like for whatever reason you're stop. Either like the company sees like you're trending downwards or whatever it is. It basically just, what breaks my heart is like people who have invested so much into this character, this kind of avatar, and then it's owned by a company. Like there are certain examples of like when a VTuber departs where they have something written in their contract where it's like, hey, I own the rights to this idea, like my avatar at least. You can keep the avatar, but I can make like a version of it when I leave that's distinct. Which I like that. I don't like the idea that like a company owns the like this thing that you invested and you painted in and you kind of colored, all that kind of stuff. Bolty says, what? I'm not catched up. No? Hot damn, Bolty. Fluff says, correct. Although Amela was the first to become an affiliate, so she's still participate in projects and help behind the scenes as tech support, etc. Yeah. Again, it's weird. Like, I guess... I guess I don't know, but to me, like in my head, it'd be like you basically you're curated a community that like adores you, loves you, and wants to, you know, spend time with you and see what kind of games you have and create a vibe, etc. All that kind of stuff. Maybe it's like the way to get there is by like grinding for like 8 years straight on and like making videos and stuff that it just becomes like debilitating to some extent. Maybe that's a part of it, but it seems hard to kind of put all that behind you a little bit, you know. Again, but it seems like a lot of people are like, all right, I'm retired. I'm like, I want to not stream every day, which I kind of get because maybe it becomes a little bit too, like maybe you want to pursue a relationship and all that stuff. That becomes hard.
Said, unfortunately, Hololive owns the IPs of their VTuber characters. But she's migrated most of her fanbase over to her indie channel and has aspirations to build a 3D VR studio for VTubers in the West.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That sounds great. Gain 1 attack on multi-shot range weapons. Gain 2% critical chance, 5% critical each targeted hits. Gain a dog companion that attacks randomly, dealing... Ooh, I can't not pick the dog, man. Look how cute he is. Does he just hang out? Oh, he just kind of screams and does like an AoE. The dog might have been a mistake, at least when it comes to damage. Not in our hearts, but yeah. Can I like spread this out? Not really. No, it's like all at once. Great. All right, weapon damage, axe stuff. Axe is great, but maybe not for us.
McFlufferkin said, try a button when near Bubba. You can pet the good boy.
Oh, what button? What's good, Django? Django says, press P. I'm a fucking controller, my guy. I'm not sure which one P is. Let's try all of them. 50% chance to neglect one hit. No, let's do the gun damage. Even though the axe, I think, would be good, but maybe not for her because she's so ranged. Oh, shit. The music is so good. I wonder at what point you start to go a little psychotic. You start to go a little postal. This. Where's Doggo? He's so far away. Can Doggo die? Because he looks like he doesn't have a lot of health. Touch! Buttons! Press! Nope. I'm not sure what button I hit them all. Oh god. Well, she's probably gonna crush with this, right? Yeah, I can just make a little incision. I definitely don't think we're like getting as much crazy damage as Scythe Girl that we were rocking. But I'm not upset. Ooh, yeah, see, this is where I think it gets crazy, where I can rocket rounds. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought it meant like it bounced off of enemies. It doesn't seem to exactly do that. So it's hard to collect the goddamn things. Alright. I haven't got that upgrade that's like wild yet, you know what I mean? Repel targets that each bullet can pierce one target. Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure. I feel like if we had like attack, like a movement speed, we'd be cracked. Also, Django says, actually hold it. Okay, gotcha. Welcome, Django. Says Love. I assume I could use comments to use voice. Yeah, you do. You just have to start the thing with exclamation S. Yes. That's what it is. That's what it is. We could get the tail too, but let's just go with the rocketing, piercing bullet things. I feel like it's gonna be impossible for us to collect. Hopefully there's like an ability when you shoot, you can like collect the resources, because... Oh god. Gain 20% attack and multi-shot. Yeah. That sounds great. Ooh! Move out the way! Oh! And... obscure reference? Picky
Django Fitzo said
Pie
Bubba
Man.
best boy because he collects stuff for you while dealing
Oh,
damage.
shit, no way.
Upgrading him makes him a lot better relatively quickly because speed and increased damage.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I did not know that.
McFlufferkin said Bubba will collect XP he is near.
Gotcha. Okay, sweet. I was wondering. I was like, he seems kind of like we spent a whole upgrade on him, and he's kind of just fucking. Oh god, I didn't mean to hit go. I was scratching my back, or trying to at least. Go. Oh, I got touched. Bomb explode, dealing damage to nearby targets. Gun damage. Gain 20% extra health. 5 point total max. Increases damage of main weapon and special attack. That sounds pretty great. Is it better than 20% flat damage though? Again, I kind of need something that's like a solution to my very hyper-specific damage, I think. Oh god. They're encroaching on me. 20% attack, multi-shot. Yes, again, yes. What was this? For 2 seconds. Target stored in time. Target takes total amount of stored. Ooh. I guess, sure, let's do that. That probably was not the best idea. There we go. It's starting to bounce around. Oh god, what's that? Can I shoot them in the back and then they take more damage? No. They're always just very durable. Once again, I'm not able to collect the stuff in... Oh, I'm also weak. I didn't notice. We don't have any healing thing. What's this? Ow. It's just a chest. Okay. I thought it was something more.
McFlufferkin said Amelia's passives apply to more than her main weapon. The Aimway specializes with ranged and multi-shot weapons, which are fairly plentiful.
Okay. Passive, okay. Specialized range multi-shot. Gotcha! I don't really know what's triggering them out. Is multi-shot like you shoot a bunch of orbs and then it has a chance of shooting another orb? Or is multi-shot like you shoot a bunch of orbs and then when it hits an enemy, there's a chance for it to like splinter another orb in another direction? I don't know. Create an area of miasma dealing slow damage. See, that might be what we want, because it seems like... yeah. Yeah. Well, the tail does sound pretty good, too, but... Yeah, I think it's hard to say. I mean... let's go spider. Let's go spider. Oh, no, spider's around me.
Django Fitzo said there's a classification of item, weapon on the right-hand side of the screen.
Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I think we need to cut. No, it's fine. The classification of weapon.
McFlufferkin said ranged is usually one projectile beam, while multi-shot is always shooting more than one per attack.
Got it.
Her pistol is multi-shot.
She has range? I feel like we've been like, yeah, maybe if we follow her. Oh god, oh god. Maybe if we follow, we like run after our bullets, we'll be able to see them like eventually disappear. They've been pretty steady. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that, okay, so the rainbow fuckers will suck them all to you. Got it. Ooh, movement speed is so hard to pass up. Yeah, there's not that. Oh, these are new, though. 10% chance to neglect a hit. Those aren't new. We've seen these before. This. Okay, so what was everyone saying? Let me see. There is a classification of items as weapon to the right of the hand of the screen. You mean up here? Where I'm at? Where it's like level 7 weapon? Top right is where it looks like there's level. Also, to your question, yes. Okay. Multi-shot is always shooting more than the one per... Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, let's try this. The movement speed should be fantastic. Increase area of effect. I don't know what that means. Do we shoot like... Oh, no, it's for the spiders. Gotcha. Chance to... Yeah. Repel targets with the orb block thing. In 2 extra HP, total of that. Yeah, we need a way to heal, though. We kind of got, like,
Django Fitzo said look to the right when selecting an item.
Oh, it'll tell you the thing? Okay. Okay, so it's when you were hovering over items. Gotcha. Makes sense. This fucking chicken coming after me. Let's focus on the big guy.
McFlufferkin said the icons beside item, weapon, on the right side will indicate if it's a melee, fist, multi-shot, 3 bullets,
got it.
or ranged, like with arrow.
Got it. Oh! I feel like I prefer the one lady. The scythe lady. Not that this isn't good, it's just that I feel like, oh, it's a little much. Increased pickup range, that's pretty huge for her, especially with her being so far away. Gain a dog companion that attacks random targets, deal 200 more damage per hit. I don't even know where our dog guy is, so we're gonna go with the pickup range because I feel like that's kind of my bane. Why are there like dimensional rifts happening with people? Like there's like a weird time glass cog thing that's appearing on them. I don't know what that is.
Django Fitzo said Bubba greater than pickup range.
Bubba was Bubba. Oh, Bubba, you the dog, you mean? Shit. So the dog was the right choice? So should I not pick up? Should I not do this? Should I not get the pickup range? And focus on damage, and whenever Bubba comes up, get Bubba? And increase area by 15. I don't think the spider stuff is actually good first. We want probably anything that's kind of pseudo-range.
McFlufferkin said Amelia is pretty much a glass cannon. Has no built-in survivability, but she packs a wallop with all weapons.
Makes sense. She is shooting a lot of bullets. Increases pickup range. Yeah, it's really cute. Let's do this, I guess. Let's get an axe going. Okay. I thought the axe was like a circle around you. That shit just goes. Okay, I thought it was much more, yeah, like a circle around you. No, that's just it's like a weird Captain America shit.
G-Red said, heyo, on phone right now while I'm not home.
Oh, what's good,
so
Red?
lurking until I get home.
What's good, buddy? Hope you have enjoyed a nice leisurely drive or whatever it be. That's something. When defeating a target, 30% chance for to get lifesteal. Not bad. Let's get that. The whole pickup range thing is I've not felt the sorry, I've not felt the yeah.
Django Fitzo said that multi-dimensional thing is one of your skills.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ooh, burger. Yeah, now I've got a little bit of lifesteal. Damage. Honestly, I might just start fucking pumping. This one's like doing great. I love that axe thing. That like I forgot what the hell it's called. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm panicking. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it helps that I have.
Flufferkin said Amelia is a time-traveling and dimension-hopping detective.
Oh.
So one of her abilities is themed on that.
Got it. Isn't that OP though? Isn't like any character that has like any time magic of any kind or like dimensional shit is just, or even like what is it called, space, gravity shit? Like if there's ever an option, you should always pick that.
Fitzo said pause the game and scroll over to skills to see what they do. Also, you can check weapon and item effects in characters tab 2.
I didn't mean to. I meant to. Oh fuck, dude. Playing this on controller, I think, is a nightmare. I think it's probably not the best because I tried to hit pause and I guess I was already paused, so they just picked an item. Shitty. Also, I don't know where our dog went. He might have died. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Nice to see him. He's in the chaos of the whole damage thing. Dog companion. I guess we'll level him up more, and then we'll eventually get those things that you guys were talking about. Or increases his pickup range.
McFlufferkin said you'd think so, but they balanced both Amelia and Oro Crony well balanced with fitting character flaws.
For sure, yeah. I'm just saying, like, to me, if somebody's controlling time, it's like, here, they're a god, but, and you're like, all right, well, this just feels like deserved, but also kind of like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Dude can literally jump to a different dimension, and you're like, well, oh god. There we go. Targets, deals 30% damage per hit, and stuns people for 2 seconds. That sounds decent. What is Uber Sheep? Okay. Let's get that. Okay. Go! We got more lifesteal. Nice. Oh, should we get the plug thing?
Gnawing Fetus said that's why chronomancers are a rare breed.
What's chronomancer? What's that? So I don't know how to pause it. I'm hitting the pause button, but there must be some weird button or like hold or something that like playing on controller might be not to play. Okay, but it's a little more cozy because I can just use a directional thing. A time mage, yeah. Time mage. Time mage is also crazy. I wish I seen an anime or manga.
Said chronomancer equals time wizards.
Time mage, yeah. I would call it. I wish there was one that did gravity right. most things in shows, like when it comes to gravity magic, it's usually just such an undersell, and it's so bullshit. Because you know it'd be disgusting. It could be the most OP thing
Django
possible.
Fitzo said in most media, yes, but games got a nerfy
No, I
effect,
know,
so people don't instantly rage quit.
No, but like to me, I guess that's what I hope for. I guess to me, I always like when you're playing an RPG, Django. What do you call it? One of my favorite things, at least. But I'm not sure if it is for you. But like, I love when there's an RPG that's really well balanced when it comes to builds, to the point where I think if you're 100 hours in, 200 hours in, you've optimized every little tiny thing. Then that to me is when like you should like genuinely reach like absurdity essentially. So if say you start off as a time mage that's balanced, I hope there's a point in a game where like you become the idea of a time mage. Maybe it costs so much investment. Maybe you need like really obscure items.
McFluffikins said time
but it
magic in
doesn't.
games gets the same treatment as shotguns in games.
Yeah.
Both are far more effective than they're allowed to be.
Exactly. Shotguns again.
Django Fitzo said I love playing Rangers, generally a glass cannon.
You ever fuck with what do you call it? Also, what's good? Stress level 99. What do you call it, Jang? You ever fuck with well, like Borderlands of any kind? Apparently, we might be seeing a Borderlands trailer in this coming Game Awards. We'll see. Stress level 0 says, bro, can never escape now. One of us. We'll see. We'll see. It is very fun. It's very fun. Is it 5 days of nonstop this? We'll see. There's a lot of characters. I could see how this, because again, half of the fun is like getting a weapon and seeing how the weapon becomes absurd. Apparently, it gets more crazy. Fellas tell me, but yes, lifesteal gain this much stuff. Fire. I think we should get the tail weirdness, which is by far the most like unhinged thing that we've seen thus far. Like yeah, it's a butt plug that just seeks out targets like Yondo's dart arrow from Guardians of the Galaxy. Totally makes sense. Totally not degenerate in any capacity, okay? I mean, honestly, hands off to the creativity. That's pretty crazy. Damage.
Django Fitzo said I have not. You might be able to tell my profile picture, but they generally just played Roblox RPGs because free.
Ah, I see. It makes sense. Makes sense. Also, Fluff says true time. Yeah, I got the shotgun treatment. Yeah. Let's get some more of this, I guess.
McFlufferkin said the unlockable characters alone should allow for a lot of content, alongside 5 normal stages, 4 hard mode stages, endless mode, time attack. And then there's the Hola House and all of the mini-games.
Oh! Okay, yeah. The question, again, I don't doubt that there's content. I'm curious whether my brain will be like still locked the fuck in at like Thursday, Friday. We're gonna have a break on Thursday because we're gonna watch the Game Awards. But yes, we're gonna be playing in the background. We'll see. Fire Edition, one of those things. Should I get critical chance? It seems like to be the only thing that's special to her, given the magnifying glass. So maybe we should rock that. Also, dude, my brother's getting so into emulators. Can I show you? Does anyone remember this suit? Maybe I'm getting
Django
too old.
Fitzo said try obtaining some bombs, lava buckets, or the BL books.
Yeah, I haven't given any. I've got the damn spider thing, but I don't think the spider like fog is good for her because she's so ranged, right?
McFlufferkin said yellow marked choices are the character's passives. Always worth getting those.
Yeah, that makes sense. What was I gonna say though? I was gonna say.
Volty said yes, I know everything about emulators.
You do, Bolty? What do you call it? My brother's getting really into it. He bought like this $200 like drive that's just fucking full of video games, and it's crazy, man. I wanted to show you guys some of them because he's like doing callbacks. He's like texting me. Let me see. Do you guys remember this game? My old heads in the goddamn chat right now. What do you call it? There's a game called. Where are you? What is it called? It's called Dark Chronicles 2.
Django Fitzo said don't tell him everything I want to see to the surprise of finding out new things.
Anyway, there's Dark Chronicle 2. Do you guys remember Dark Chronicle 2? In Canada, it was called Dark Cloud 2. Y'all remember that shit? It's like a weird game where you play as like a blonde kid with glasses and you build like weird half mech monsters and you're piloting them and shit. It's like a blast from the past for me. Lava, there we go. See, for this fuck, I think that we're going to be having an advantage. Maybe. Skeleton Bastion. I think our dog is fucking him up. I don't know what happened. He got stuck somehow.
McFlufferkin said Dark Cloud is a favorite game of one of my friends. That's the main reason I know anything about it.
Dude, it is such
Gnawing Fetus said I remember hearing about it. Never played it though.
Never played it? Oh.
Which is surprising since it's right up my alley.
No, for sure, man. What do you call it? Okay, now this is the deepest cut I can possibly imagine. Does anybody remember a game called Tomba 2? This is like the goatest thing ever. Okay, if anybody remembers this, I immediately love you. I'm not sure if this looks... I can't show you guys. It's too fucking blurry. But if anyone remembers that, oh, my dude. Yeah, probably lava is better than the axe, right? Because lava will slow them down and kind of give you more opportunities to survive. I really have my problems. I just don't have the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Pixel. Pixel. Oh! Die! Ah! I'm freaking out! We somehow managed. I wonder if we got all of the multi-shot. See, now I can't collect any of that shit in there, man. I feel like pickup we should have got. We should have got some, like, weird... Because I don't know it's our dog picking up shit. Increase damage with that no. Fire additional thing. Throw 2 lava buckets. Critical damage. Oh, I see. The critical damage seems to get exponential. Oh! Those damn, like, clusters of pigeons are going to kill me. Oh, okay. We're okay. We're doing okay. Okay, I did not see them. Ah! Freaking out. I want to go collect gear, but it keeps fucking throwing pigeons at me. I'm like, oh god, where are they gonna come from? All right. Ooh, and we got another one. 2 chance to defeat a target. What? I mean, it's only 2% chance, but that's pretty fire. We also got gain 40% attack, multi-shot.
Django Fitzo said take that back. Bubba be putting in lots of work.
Listen, Bubba's doing its best. I just don't know what Bubba's doing, okay? I heard you guys say he gives me items. I don't know what Bubba's doing, okay? I'm not seeing Bubba bring me anything. He might be, maybe that's why I have stuff, because I'm literally collecting nothing. So maybe Bubba's out here, all right? But as far as me, I have not seen Bubba do anything. I was supposed to say Yang says, oh, first time, man. One of my longtime wonderful viewers.
McFlufferkin said so. Stage 1 consists of HoloLive EN fans. The first half are Myth fans, Shrimps, Deadbeats, KFP Chickens, Tacodicus, and Investigators.
Who the fuck is Deadbeats? That's a hell of a name. But yeah, it's my first time playing. Like, literally going in here bone dry. I enjoy VTubers a lot. I don't know most of this side of it, weirdly enough. I'm kind of one of those people that like found like 5 VTubers that they liked and just subscribed and have been watching them for the whole come up and rise and bouncing out of VTuber stuff. So yeah, but this is the whole side of things where Fluff has always come into our chat and been like, let me give you a breakdown on what's going on. And I'm like, okay. And we're hanging out and talking about it. I feel like we gotta go this one because a 2% chance when you're fighting a boss with how many pebbles and multi-shot we have, I feel like it's gonna turn over. But I feel like that's pretty OP. Like, yeah, if you get a ton of multi-shot and there's like a 2% chance you're fighting, but you're firing like 10
Django
shots.
Fitzo set the Sith girl, Mori Calliope.
There's a Sith girl? There's one that's all tentacled-like, and that one seems like a lot. That I just like the concept quite a lot. I think she's like a Cthulhu person. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's that fuck that got me last time. Come on, 2% chance. Does 2%, let me guess, 2% chance does not work on bosses because they're cringe. Oh, that seems overpowered for bosses. Oh god, what's happening? Oh jeez.
Gnawing Fetus said TTS can't pronounce side right.
TTS has stroke all the time, alright? It's doing its best. Yes! We did a thing! Yeah, definitely feel like it's weird. This one has more survivability. Maybe it's because we also got lucky and got, like, movement speed, but this one feels the detective lass who's got the fucking pistol. In a world of, like, swords and magic, a gun goes real far. Okay, let me tell you.
McFlufferkin said mid-boss down.
No, that's the mid-boss? Okay, gotcha. This. Increase max HP. I don't know. I feel like if we get hit, we're probably dead anyways. Probably just best to go full offense. Lifesteal might be not the worst, but...
Django Fitzo said 2% chance does not work on mini bosses.
Fuckers. Sons of bitches. Why? It would have been a little bit OP. I wish they would have dropped to a percent, like 0.1, but still. I like the idea of like that being a build. Like you could build just for like a shit ton of attack speed and then just keep detonating that like 0.11 chance of making something happen. Also, by the way, remind me that we need to end the stream at 4:45 because I gotta help my brother pull cords through a fucking electrical socket. Don't ask. It's a lot. Hopefully you guys got a motor that pulls it through for us, or else I'm gonna be drenched in sweat by the end of the day. Oh. What are these? Oh, these are different. Oh, they're faster. Oh, this is where the glass cannon thing might eat shit and die with this. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think I might just barely be faster. Oh, God.
Django Fitzo said, I am not in your time zone, so I can't tell you what time it is
It is
for you.
4. Ah, we're gonna die. Lava. In Canada land, it is 4 p.m. right now sharp. Like literally 4 p.m. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Jesus! It was so peaceful and fun.
Syndicate said, I got your grin.
Thank you. Oh, it was such a vibe, and then it just became hell, real fast. Jesus. We gotta go with this one. We gotta go with multi-shot. I really would love another movement speed one, although I think we do have enough. We're getting some multi-shot popping off now. What do the time things do? Oh my god, what did I leave behind?
Django Fitzo said follow those arrows in the bottom left of your screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah. More multi-shot. That makes sense. Oh god. Oh, coming from up top. Oh, I got hit a little bit. Luckily, they're not like the boss that one-shots you. Ah! Jesus. It's much better just to go wherever the vibe takes you rather than just being locked in. I got more poison nonsense. This map must be huge. Ah. Oh god. Oh my god. We'll have a heart attack. Jesus Christ. That's too much. There's too much going on. Should we go up top first? Give me.
Young Wright said stage 1 map is endless.
Okay, go. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. Also, we got Yang. Yang says, I see. Mori.
Django Fitzo said anything important will be shown with an arrow of a different color.
Okay,
and as far as I can tell, the map is endless.
Gotcha. I was about to say we got some healing. I'm not healing lifesteal. I feel like the same synonymous a little bit. It keeps giving me goddamn spider stuff. And I don't want that at all. I wish I never bought that. Can't really make use of it because we're not melee person. Although things get uncomfortably close anyway. So yeah.
Gnawing Fetus said, "This is looking more and more like a bullet."
Oh
hell.
yeah, I think that's what Fluff is telling me. It's basically like a bullet hell. I've never played any bullet hell. Closest I know is Binding of Isaac and maybe Cult of the Lamb. Which, by the way, Cult of the Lamb, I also seen that was like in the same genre as this, adjacent maybe. And that made me want to also play Cult of the Lamb. That way we can build up our cult. We can play a little bit of that. We'll see. We'll see if we get like really like, okay, I need a break because there's too much serotonin to the brain. Dopamine. Serotonin, sleepy thing, I think. Gain 20 thing. Cost of enchanting the reduced 20% anvil appears 20 more off. That sounds great, but
G-Red said, since I missed past streams, I'm missing context. What made you decide to play this?
We played this because, what do you call it, Fluff? We basically did a whole month of non-stop streaming.
Young Wright said, I heard this genre be called Bullet Heaven, but it does have bullet hell elements.
It's got hell. It feels like hell at times.
McFlufferkin said, technically it's a reverse bullet hell, as you are the one with the bullets.
Oh, okay.
I tend to refer to them as swarm survivors,
yeah, that makes sense.
But more commonly they're dubbed bullet heaven.
I feel like swarm survivors is what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like, you're like dodging through 1,000 blades and shit, and you're like, God help, I'm stressed. But what do you call it? Back to Red's question, we're mainly playing this right now because we did a whole month of streaming, and what do you call it? We did a bunch of weird shit. We played Elden Ring in first person, and we played Skyrim VR with like 1,400 mods. We played a fun co-op game together.
Thunder Nugget said technically this is a reverse bullet hell, but I see not much of a difference. By the way, this was Tech1's favorite character to play.
Oh, really? That makes sense. The gun one? Yeah, makes a lot of sense. What do you call? I was gonna say, yeah. So we're trying this one because what do you call? Fluff said that there's such a wonderful community in this space. What do you call it? So we should definitely give it a try. Also, it's free. It's free for people, so a lot of people have experience with it and can try it out if they check out the stream. So that's why we're doing this. The only thing I'm not sure about is a whole week of playing this. I feel like my brain is gonna fuse together, and it's not gonna be great. But we'll see. Again, not that I'm not enjoying it, by the way. I feel like doing this for 3 hours straight every day is going to be like, shit. It's stressful. I'm not a big stress kind of gamer, you know what I mean? Let's see. I guess we'll go with the animal one, because, well, actually, maybe not. Gain 1 critical buff every 10 seconds. That'd probably be for the best. Squeeze it all by. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Thunderdog said once you pass the first stage, you have access to a bunch of minigames.
Ooh, minigames. Okay, so maybe it's not just that. Makes more sense. That leaves me a little bit of hope. Oh, they replaced the pigeons with those little rat things. Oh shit. Okay, that's awesome. We got an elite lava bucket level 4. More damage, better duration. What else? Can we check out the other stuff? Okay, we also got the axe upgrade, whatever
Young
that other
Right
thing
said
is.
In my option, HoloCure is beat played in short bursts. Pace yourself.
Yes, probably not a bad idea. Maybe we'll like split up this and do like maybe on Wednesday we'll pause and we'll do like an hour of this. And
Django Fitzo said those weren't pigeons. Those were shrimp originally.
They're like rat things. By the way, I cannot stress enough how I love VTubers. I have like 5 that I follow and I enjoy quite a lot. I don't know, 5 to stretch, maybe like 3 or 4. But then there's this other side, which is like a whole. This is like HoloCure is like Kingdom Hearts, essentially, where it's like it looks awesome, looks like one hell of a time, like an acid trip, honestly. But heaven help you if you try to get that condensed into like this is what this is, because it's impossible. You'll just sound like a crazy person on speed talking about this thing and then this chick and then she's a fucking time traveling mage wizard detective and you're like, it's so much. But yeah, okay, so with body power, what does it do? Gain a shield, they absorb 15% damage every 15 seconds, refreshes, gotcha, and we got more of axe stuff. Gotcha. Very cool. So I think we caught everything that we left, which is good. That's actually quite the power-up that we left behind, so thank you for the person that told me to go and follow the little arrows.
Lone Syndicate said as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I back up what GRINN is saying.
I'm about to say, you're the resident person I always ask, can you explain it? And it always ends horribly. It always ends
Django
like...
Fitzo said XD.
Oh god.
McFlufferkin said it's overwhelming at first blush, but you'll figure it out with time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm having fun. I'm mostly talking about like the fandoms and such, where you're like, buddy, I am doing my best to just kind of take it a little bit of this at a time. The one thing I always feel like is they always seem like a bunch of fantastic people, like just goofy people having fun, creating wonderful community. Oh god! Oh god! What is that? Okay, I keep wondering if it's a boss. All right.
Young Right said maybe we can drop lore on the character you're playing, one at a time.
Absolutely. That's what Fluff is. I gave Fluff the challenge to pace himself because I know Fluff is sitting there just fucking ready to go, ready to rip, ready just to go unhinged, and just tell us about every aspect of these characters. Because Fluff is a big old fan. He's been following like HoloCure, Holo Live since right at the hop essentially. So, but yes, as well as I do want that. Oh, it has a timer, I guess. Or I hit a button.
Thunder Nugget said, don't worry, even the fan base doesn't know every single reference.
Oh, I wouldn't put it past some people who are out here watching like 8 hours of content every day to accept the challenge of I will know it all. Oh god, we probably should shoot that way. Oh yay, I wanted more. Yeah, that's exactly what I was happy to get. Thank you. Oh! I do love how it is pixel perfect. Like
Django Fitzo said you hit a button because the select screen does not have a time limit.
Yeah, I set my controller down to talk.
McFlufferkin said been following VTubers and Holo Live since Myth's debuts in September 2020. Lots of time to engross myself into it.
Oh, let's get lava. I just want to see what lava looks like. I do think that's like... Oh, we're probably fucked. I hate when it pauses you when you're right in the middle of something. Oh, it's bad. We lost a lot of health, boys. What was I saying?
G-Red said, while I'm not really a fan of Vampire Survivor games, if I was to play one, it would be this one.
Yeah? I feel like Cult of the Lamb is like a nice vibe. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but I feel like it's like if you don't like the bullet hell type situation. I guess it's not bullet hell. It's much more binding and binding. I guess bullet hell or swarm survivor I feel like is right. I don't know if Cult of the Lamb exactly fits into that. It's definitely more Cult of the Lamb, but yeah. Increases damage, glow stick. Is that just flat damage across the board, or does this increase the glow stick special thing, I guess? Now we got a little bit of life steal because we're coming back from being almost dead. Oh, God. I will say, the music does make time fly.
said Cult of the Lamb is a roguelike, closer to Hades.
Yeah, I feel like the gameplay, though, is what I mean more. Like, I'm more speaking to the gameplay. Like, Cult of the Lamb is much more of a, like a Binding of the Isaac meets, what's it called? Don't Starve. Like, it's very, very Don't Starve as far as, the cult building. And then, and yeah, I don't really get the Hades vibe from Cult of the Lamb when it comes to the things. I guess it is a roguelike, but yeah.
Django Fitzo said I started with Vampire Survivors, got addicted to that, then finished everything early, then moved on to this.
Damn!
I can't play Vampire Survivors anymore.
Why? You just, like, what do you call it? It's too difficult, or you just beat everything completely? I'm about to say, people went crazy when Vampire Survivors were coming out. I remember, like, everyone playing it all at once. I think it's just because it like... Yeah, I think it, like, capitalized on the very... there was, like, back in the arcadey days, there was games like it where it's just, like, a swarm, like, just a tons of shit going on. But I think games get caught up in, like, the difficulty aspect of it, where, like, it's all about, like, every level gets progressively harder. And I think they found out that actually people just like progressing and, like, seeing what level 7 of this glow stick will do. Like, that's what is the carrot on the stick that makes us meaningful, rather than just difficulty. I hate when games always go back to, like, the reason why people are playing this is because it's impossible, actually. It's a nightmare to play, and not, ooh, there's this cool upgrade. Ooh, there's this cool upgrade. I wonder if this build works, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, your daily reminder to hydrate. My perfectly sized water bottle, thank you very much. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that again, but okay. So we do have a saber. Honestly, the saber and the axe feel like they're kind of the best. The butt plug thing is kind of also peak, but yeah. The saber does seem to be pretty good. It seems to go in much more of a linear line.
McFlufferkin said both Vampire Survivors and HoloCure have a lot of unlocks and stimulates the sense of discovery and experimentation.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like my brain is starting to, like, I can't imagine people who are playing, like right now we're probably going on, what is it, 16 minutes? Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Oh, that could have been my death. It still could be my death. Oh, what happened? I couldn't move fast enough.
Django Fitzo said, I will say this game is so much more flexible.
Whew. Okay, yeah, what do you call it? I don't know what happened there. I guess we got, like, hit once, then we got in a stun lock or something like that, or maybe we just eventually found an enemy that couldn't be... What do you call it? They gained on us, essentially? Because, yeah, I felt like your movement speed was usually enough to get away, but that was... I don't know what happened there. I don't think we stuck. I don't think we got body blocked by anybody. Maybe they just got a little bit faster. So if you don't get any, like, a speedboat movement buffs, then you're kind of boned a little bit. That was fun. We definitely got a lot further. We didn't complete the stage, unfortunately. Let's go back to the select a character, I guess. Shoot a powerful laser beam from a microscope.
McFlufferkin said main menu, go to the shop, and at least unlock the specials.
Gotcha.
Gnawing Fetus said, I think I prefer Brotato as far as this style of game myself.
You prefer Brotato? What's Brotato, Gnawing? Brotato.
Django Fitzo said also I will say sometimes you got to run straight though those shield enemies.
Just run through? Was I trying to shoot them a little bit? I was trying to, like, open up a cavity and then go through, but maybe that wasn't the play. Alright, where we look? Shop. Who's that? The one with the glasses and the blue eyes. Character, gotcha. So is this why the game is free, essentially? Or maybe this is unlocked, possibly. I don't know. Buy upgrades, armor. Buy upgrades, maybe? We have 1,800 points. Unlock a special attack for all characters. Press the secondary button shift to use.
Yang Wright said armored foes are tough. Best to find gaps.
Yeah, makes sense.
McFlufferkin said that's a Chan, former director and first staff VTuber of HoloLive.
Oh, cute.
Django Fitzo said no. The gacha is completely free, unlike in most gacha games.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. Dude, that's... So is this game not, like... This game has no monetary thing in it? There was another game that came out this year that was people would love it. It's like a card game, but it's like it could have been monetized to hell and just made it so that it was the most gluttonous. Like it would have made so much money, but instead they just decided to make it all free and balance it accordingly. And people love it, but I'm just like, man, heroes exist. Heroes exist, guys, because those people could have been millionaires. Okay, but they decided, let's choose peace. Honestly, I don't know why this is free if that's the case. Like I wouldn't mind paying $15 for this if you didn't have all the monetization weirdness and yet you still played with the fun dopamine responses that those things give you, possibly, you know. Get the 500 cost. Well, yeah, that one sounds great. Just to get another game. But
Yang Wright said HoloCure is the Chad ethical gacha.
Chad ethical gacha.
Django Fitzo said this game could have made millions instantly.
Dude, yeah. That's. I'm surprised. I like the idea of like them. Because clearly people like there's dopamine receptors that are, you know, have to do with you gambling of some kind and all these kind of variables. I kind of like the idea that a game is built off of that concept, but without like money gouging the shit out of you, which is nice. But I always thought like the way that I would still feel like I'm paying for more of the thing I like is if the game was still $60.
Said Rotato is closer to how that Z's arcade game plays.
Oh, okay.
HoloCure is and will remain completely free due to KU's executive decision to not accept payment for it.
Ooh.
It's a passion project.
Really? Oh, I didn't know it was a passion. That's crazy. They've had so much characters too. Like a lot of this, like this game has more content than some of these other games I've seen with like the amount of characters you have. That's absurd. Anyways, we got increases damage of the character main weapon and special attack by 1 per in-game level. That doesn't sound terrible at all. Grants use of reroll when leveling up. Ooh, I might want that actually. I feel like that's a hidden massive pick. Grants the use of eliminated an option when leveling up, which eliminate unwanted items from a run. That one sounds kind of neat too. Generates the use of hold option when leveling up, which will generate an option to appear again.
Young Wright said KU is a madman. He plans more characters and content, made another fan game, and animated official HoloLive music videos.
Damn. Man, it's hilarious. It's kind of wild. Like, you could tell probably some man who... you gotta be like a millionaire, right? Or maybe he's just like doesn't want anything. Like, he's just a super conservative type of person as far as like his own happiness and, you know, buying stuff. I like the idea that like, a person like that is basically like a millionaire, made his money, done, and then decides to retire and is like, you know what, I got all these skill sets that I've acquired throughout my life, and I really like this anime stuff. Let's fucking just go all in.
said every major update has included at least 9 new characters, with version 0.8 likely to include Generation 5 and 6, or English Generations Advent and Justice.
Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Alright, that sounds great. I was just trying to think of what we should buy also. Grants a use of a hold option for that, yeah. Allows weapons and items to be disabled in the armory and will not appear in-game. That also sounds good. Oh, 5,000! Oh my god, never mind. Jesus Christ. Unlock the support items, allowing use of support abilities chosen before the stage. I'm feeling the dice one. I feel like we gotta get the dice one. Perhaps... Oh, we don't have enough money. We probably should save for the dice one. The dice one sounds... Mwah. Let's save for the dice one. We got the armory as well. Let's just show us what we have. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Okay. What character should we try next?
McFlufferkin said, grab the first 500 cost upgrades for now.
Why? This one increases the damage of main character weapon by 1 per... I know it sounds good, but
Yang Wright said I would also get the stamps as well.
What's the stamps? What's stamps? Oh, this has tiers. Oh, shit. Stamps. Stamps, this one. Unlock the stamp system. Stamps may be dropped by the target, which can modify the mail. We're broke-ass, gang! Now, who should we play? We tried Detective Lady. Very OP, kind of glass cannon vibe. Took us the farthest. Though I do feel like I could have done better with the Scythe Girl. I feel bad. Gara... I don't know about that. She's apparently too hard to play. We'll play her later. Phoenix Girl.
McFlufferkin said this makes it easier to complete stage runs, which average 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Gotta spend money to make money. It's true. It's true. What should we go with? Which run should we do? I'm gonna use the washroom. Someone tell me. Make a good argument for who should. I gotta use one.
McFluffican said since Ina stands out to you as the Cthulhu priestess, try her as the last run for this stream.
I'm back. Oh, let's see. Try Tina. Is that the one with the fire? The fire phoenix lady? Nope. Inna. Who's Inna? Is
Django Fitzo said I will say, Gura is the easiest to play.
Oh.
Yang Wright said to be honest, you don't know a character's full kit until you max out the main weapon and 3 skills.
Makes sense. So try Inna. Who's Inna? No? Is that the one? Oh, it's Cthulhu. Is that the right Cthulhu one? She's not hard, just a bit complex. Since she stands out you as Cthulhu priestess, try her.
McFluffican said tentacle girl is
Thank
Ina.
you. Just wanted to, yeah.
Gnawing Fetus said I think Ina is the tentacle Cthulhu girl.
Yes, I my brain was looking for something because it was the start of the name of the beginning. Anyway, go. Ooh, what is that? Oh, then that feels very OP. Yeah, that's like a big AoE hit.
Yang Wright said Nina my enemies has been shortened to Ina by everyone.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know the terminology yet. Do we gain levels
Lone
by...
Syndicate said 20 minutes till 440 Grin.
Ooh, now you can tell me that, Lone. I gotta be careful. Again, I gotta go help my brother pull a cord through a tiny little pipe. Wiring a shop. Whole ass thing. Anyways, so we'll only have a little bit of time to do this run. Maybe actually we'll line up perfectly at 20 minutes. The Ancient One. Summon AoE every 5 seconds, creating a zone with the 20% chance to convert targets to
Django
harmless.
Fitzo said perfect, then if he finishes this game completely, he'll be right on time.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, we just have it's a floating companion book. I see. I thought it was yeah, just the power. Why is this not like overpowered as shit? I maybe it's not doing a lot of damage, but it does a lot of AoE, but it seems like it's doing pretty good. The butt plug thing. What's a fan beam? Shoot a powerful laser from a microscope. I don't know which one we should choose. This one's 20% damage, but this is a whole another damage source, so I think we should get that. Back up.
Django Fitzo said did they change how owl works? I never noticed it before.
Oh, I missed that fucking thing.
McFluffican said Ina has received a rework in almost every update apart from this one. She was one of the easiest characters to have a truly endless run with back in the day.
Oh, what do you call it? She makes ghosts that can come heal you? How's that not OP?
Knight said if you're in trouble, right trigger.
Oh, I forgot about we have an ability. Let's see if what button actually uses it. Damage. Lifesteal does sound pretty good, but considering we make ghosts that heal us, I think we should. What's that thing to my left? What's above her head? Below her little icon. It's like a little bar. Is that her special ability? Must be. Let's go with damage. So what was it? It's a button. Let's see. What's the other button? Okay. Blender. Hot diggity. I should have used it when this happened. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Django Fitzo said that's her special. Most people treat it like a panic button.
Makes sense.
McFluffican said she converts fans into friendly taco dachis, octopus friends, that can combine into each other and provide decent healing.
Got it. So she creates... Weird. Alright, so she takes people's souls and converts them into an octopus thing. I'd be pissed. Actually, out of all the octopus things, or out of all the animals to get reincarnated, apparently an octopus is lit. It's super smart, tons of, hands, all that. If any attack, anime women seem to like a lot. Anyways, if any attack hit more than 4 times of target, every 4th hit did more damage. Got it. So, yeah, your reward for doing, like, weird busters. Gotcha. That makes a sense. I will say, I noticed that we have a lot of AoE, not the most damage. We're not, like, nuking things like our Gunner Girl. Increases size, reduces time for attack. That seems nice, just for my own fun, to actually be able to insist on the output. I want to be. I feel like with this one, you have to play a little more dangerous. Like you have to make sure enemies stack up properly. Especially with the healing. Like I can just get healed with this guy. Ah. Look at all those resources in there. More attack damage or area effects. Let's do that. I haven't gotten really lucky with any of her special things. Alright. Size axe.
Yang Wright said not only do the Taco Dachis heal, they can also do an AoE.
Ooh.
Both increase when they grow bigger.
Django Fitzo said I suggest finding a glow stick at some point.
Yeah, the glow stick was good. The glow stick was really good. The beam good too. I don't know. Maybe the axe is better for us. I feel like the axe might step on our toes, and the beam might be like a bigger chunk of damage, which I feel like is her weakness. So she doesn't seem like she does a lot of AoE. Oh, sorry, she does a lot of AoE. She doesn't do a lot of single targets. Right, man. I so badly want to just use. I can't handle. I just want to. I just want to get out. Look at all of them in there. I hit a button. Damn it! I gotta stop.
Said the forbidden wa is a reference to a greeting phrase of wa when she starts a string.
Ooh, it's so fun to use.
It had become acronyms for we are here, we are happy, we are hungry. Fourth is we are horny, hence forbidden.
Gotcha. I was about to say, how can you be happy
Fitzo said,
and hungry?
I also suggest maxing out 2 weapons that aren't her main weapon at some point.
I don't think we were getting any to drop. That's why we were doing that, but I agree. It makes sense. We could get her beam weapon a little bit more up, but would lava be good? Yeah, let's go with knockback, and then we'll get lava. We're at 6, so might as well push it to 7, right? Might as well just start to level that one up more. Maybe we'll get the other one that we missed out on now. Nope. Is that good? It's sparkling. Super Breastplate reduces damage taken by 30 when attacked. There's a 70% chance for the attacker to, and all targets to XP takes. Oh, gotcha. So you just reflect it back. Nice. Good stuff.
McFlufferkin said first super item get.
Ooh, that's a super item? Why isn't it like golden shit? It's just, yeah. I mean, it was sparkling. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Wouldn't it have been great to have that item that's helpful that like does a bunch of AoE?
Django Fitzo said, dang, I haven't seen that before.
No? Maybe we're playing like an update. I did think there was an update like a week ago. That's why Fluff was telling us to play it, because there was a bunch of shit. But maybe that was. I feel like the timeline might be fucked up for me. Target within the 70 XP moves slower by 10x. Takes 70%. Oh, sorry, 50 damage for every second. If the target has less than 20% health, there's a 20% chance to convert them into a little ghost thing. Hell yeah! I think you gotta get the skills when they come up, even though it's kind of like a catch-all thing.
McFlufferkin said you can get super items in boxes. They're superior version of support items.
Oh, okay, so it's just like...
With 0.7, you can get super versions of items you've already acquired, too.
Makes sense. Ow, I got hit. I walked right into that guy. It's hard to see which one is my ghost guy, and there's different ones, you know? But yeah, I think, honestly, I mean, she doesn't, I may be missing something, but she doesn't seem too complex. I kind of get that there's some stuff going on. I was going to say, she does seem like a character that's, again, I don't know what the others' alts are, I suppose, but the fact that we have, like, that Beyblade fucking tear up everything for those instances where they're trying to, like, catch you, like this, I feel like this is a great time to just get a ton of resources, you know? Not even just kill or survive.
Django Fitzo said you used to not be able to get super version of items you already had when first introduced.
Ooh, okay, so things have changed. Gotcha. That sounds like a lovely change. Chain another 3 tentacles in a chain at random. Ooh, that sounds great. Shit. Should we get this or the awakened summon tentacle thing? If any attack hits more than 4 targets. Yeah, I think we need this because that makes this good. But let's get this first. Blend! Blend! Give me all the points! Good. Let's hope we didn't get hit with another one of the things. Like another one of those like mass purge things. I do feel like our movement speed might be smaller than or slower than the rest. That also might just because we got a movement speed buff for Watson, so everything feels a little less fast.
McFluffikins said either a good passive should be maxed early to remove them from the pool of level up choices.
That makes sense.
Yang Wright said I really like the awakened tentacles. Very fun.
Very fun. Just which is a weird statement.
Django Fitzo said I appreciate the awakened version of all main weapons most.
Is that what we're experiencing right now, or is it not quite awakened yet? More damage. Oh god. Yeah, I got that cluster. All right. The Void. Is this my spiral? Within that much move, slower, takes 70% damage every second. Yeah, I think that's the alt thing that we have. But is that as better as the summon AoE every 5 seconds, creating a zone of that? Yes. Oh! Ooh, there's an anvil! Hit that thing! We already have the awakened of that, so now we should just work on, I guess, the beam? We really need to get other weapons, but sure, why not? There's another anvil. Well, can we get another weapon? We can't, because there's abilities. Shit. Targets within this get more damage. Let's keep doing the AoE of the slow time, because I feel like that's our only weakness, is enemies eventually getting on top of us. Let's keep going that one. Yeah. There's so many ghosts following us. Oh god. Give me another, just anything else. Would be great. Any other weapon. I feel like there are people who have mapped out like
McFluffikins said an eventual upgrade from the shop includes enchantments. You can either find weapons with enchants or add them from the anvil. Combined weapons via collabs carry over the enchants of both.
I will say this. I have not played a character that I haven't had a ton of fun with. Like, maybe Watson was fun. I just didn't like her main attack because it was just so many little bullets. But, what do you call it? This, all of them have felt really like a ton of fun to actually play with, which is cool. Yeah. Oh, God. Also, I don't think I've used my refresh thing. I probably should.
Ignoring Fetus said Beyblade the Fat Ghost.
That's our friend. Our friend is that's our, it's a healing item. We create ghosts, so if I'm trying to not take it until I need it. That's why I'm chaining him around. I don't think it despawns. But yeah, I don't think the ghost is our enemy. Unless he is, and I'm an idiot. I don't think that's the case. But this one feels the most right. Like, yeah. Oh, there's a ghost thing. Someone said to get that. Let's get that.
Django Fitzo said ghosts do not in fact despawn.
Yeah. Only get them when you need them. I do find, like, hopefully there's an item that's like, pull things towards you, because holy shit, does it feel like it is just kind of a nightmare just to get them near you. Like, there's so many resources I feel like maybe they despawn, maybe they don't, but Jesus. Beyblade! Beautiful. Should we get the plug finally? I guess. And so now that we got our abilities, like Fluff was saying, now that we don't have anything competing in that loot pool, maybe we should refresh.
Yang Wright said, personally, I like maxing the main weapon and 3 skills first. Gives all the characters a unique identity.
Yeah, it's true.
It's why I like doing solo weapon runs.
Django Fitzo said they just sit there, menacingly.
Menacingly looking at me, begging for death and release. Oh, I don't know what happened there. A purge happened. And this one seems like wildly good. Like the AoE is just right, especially with how many so many of the game
McFlufferkin said there's an item that magnetizes coins, but the only way to pull more XP to you is with higher pickup range or the rainbow ones that pull in all drop
Yeah,
resources.
maybe I should keep my eye out for the rainbow ones. 50% chance to neglect one hit now. I don't feel like that's gonna be a problem necessarily. Critical gain might be it. Gain 1 critical buff every second up to 10. It's not bad. The beam range might be it. I think it might be better just to get the lava, just because I feel like a problem is going to be like things stacking up, and with us doing so much AoE stuff, I think it's nice that we kind of drop a weird death ball. I think the axe would have been better. I think I should start using some of my refreshes. Oh, hello. Yeah, it also pushes them the fuck back, which is great.
Django Fitzo said summons entities like pets also pick up XP.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Do they like seek it out, or is it just something that like is given? Just open it. We got a beam upgrade. It's been wanting me to get that fucking beam upgrade for like 20 minutes. I keep shafting it. 50% chance to negate 1 hit. Yeah, we know that one. All healing is double.
McFlufferkin said there's a lot of items that unlock via achievements, often requiring a specific actions during a stage or completion with a specific character.
Yeah, I think she's even like she pushes back bosses, which seems OP. Or maybe that's just a chance-based thing. It looked like she was for a while. That was my fault. Estimate properly. Ah! I probably should start moving
Django
up.
Fitzo said that's because of the beam.
That's because of the beam? Let's do this. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's such a nice little... Oh, okay. We definitely need to eat some of our ghosts. Oh, a little dicey there. That was a little fucky. Heal me. Okay, we're good. Woo. Wait. I just want the thing. We got another glow stick thing.
Lone Syndicate said T-minus 5 minutes.
I did see. Thank you, Lone, so much. You can't like pause your round and then continue like where you left off, right? Must be this, yeah. I haven't still tried to refresh my things yet. Oh god. Lifesteal, thrown axe, I think would be nice. Yeah, the thrown axe. We can also level up our glow stick, which sounds pretty nice.
Django Fitzo said you can. Just don't select anything.
Oh, okay.
McFlufferkin said sadly no.
Oh, okay.
Cannot pause or resume a run.
No? Shit. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I just gotta leave it open. Yeah, that's the option. Glow stick increases glow stick range. Thrown axe, tough because the axe is good too. But I guess we could keep trying to go with the glow axe. Yeah, why not? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's better to level up 1 or 2 weapons, or do you think it's better to, what do you call it? Get all of the weapons, like get multiple different types of weapons. Like, so have like an axe, a glow stick, and all that stuff, rather than just like a level 6 glow stick or whatnot. Oh, I made a mistake. Right. So the final thing for the damn beam, so I guess fire additional beam behind. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I might as well like that one up. My ghosts are encroaching on me.
McFlufferkin said priority is getting your main and passives maxed, then get at least 1 collab built up, once you learn those at least.
I was saying,
in this case, max the beam and plugin.
Okay, so I do have the beam, but do I need like an anvil to have both of them?
Yang Wright said building tall, or maxing stuff out first, is the strategy I've heard most.
Okay. So don't try to get everything, just get enough of one particular thing. Got it.
Django Fitzo said I usually try to fill up my item bar with things I know can collab so that I can get the collabs I want.
Makes sense? I don't really understand the collab system. Maybe explain it to me more if some people are interested in popping in again. But yes, what do you call it? Because I don't know. I have 2 weapons that are level 7, so maybe I need to level it up one more time to like get the option to max it out. It's fucking bosses. not dying whatsoever. Am I not reaching them, or is he just taking? I don't know if there's a health bar that I can see. Let's go with the lava bucket, maybe. Yeah. The range thing sounds kind of nice. Let's go with the range one. There we go. We got the boss at least. And this one felt like the most consistent run. Like, I don't even think I have healing items, but I feel like even if I did, I just go
Django
touch my
Fitzo
ghost.
said LVL7 is max, but only certain weapons can collab just like in Vampire Survivors.
Okay.
But there are just substantially a lot more collabs.
Got it. Makes sense.
McFlufferkin said main weapons do not collab, but you'll need specific combinations of level 7 weapon pickups to combine them.
Sorry. Might not have been the best choice, but hey. Tons of fun. All right, what do we got? We got, let's go with the lava bucket. Now let's keep trying the main one. I keep spreading myself too thin, like you guys are saying. Bad idea. I'm so curious to see what the other abilities are, the other people are, because this is good, but yeah. Oh, it is 440, guys. We'll have to wind down. Yeah, I knew it'd be like 12 minutes. Like, it wouldn't actually be because we paused, we have to read a bunch of shit, it would add up over time.
G-Red said, I am home. I have food. I am happy.
Oh no, Red, we're about to wind down, buddy. Is there a pause in this game? I can't pause. Is it this other button? It is. Okay, there's another button. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, why is pause this? Pause is the other, weird. Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been HoloCure. We will continue tomorrow. And again, eventually at some point...
McFlufferkin said red embodying the first 3 was. Bolty said I am home. I don't have food. I am not happy.
Oh, no. Oh, that's one thing that doesn't make any sense about the chant, is the fact that you're like, hey, we are here. What do you call it? We are hungry and we are happy. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. It's just supposed to be like, I am hungry, I am sad, but I am here. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll continue this tomorrow. We always stream at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, good old Canadian timeline. But yes, we're gonna be playing this all week, so hopefully I can see some of the one of the wonderful friendly faces that we met today. Django, Yang, thank you so much for stopping by. Everyone was so sweet, especially helping me understand things. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm sorry, we couldn't do a longer stream. Normally I would continue going since we were having such a good time. But yes, I do think I'm surprised. Like, this game is exceptionally. How do I put it? It's not very complicated. I'm sure it gets complicated if you want it to be, but it's just the sheer volume of there's so many other characters that we could have fun with and dabble in that makes it seem like, oh yeah, we're probably fine to play this for a week, you know? But it's a week? Crazy. Yeah, we'll probably also do an hour of this and maybe look at some memes, check out some Zenless footage, stuff like that. Eventually, maybe within Rave, stuff like that. But yes, needless to say, I think the Squid Lady, OP as hell.
Django Fitzo said more than a week, bro.
Yeah, it might become an addiction, but we'll see.
McFlufferkin said good luck with finishing this run. You have about 7.5 minutes left till the end boss.
Okay. So,
standard runs are 20 minutes, not counting pausing and menus.
Yeah, what do you call it? We'll have to see. If I quit right now, will that break it? That will basically log us out completely. And we might just continue where we left off. Hopefully, by quitting, we don't, yeah. By quitting, we just get the XP that we got for the run. They'll have to do it again. I don't think this run was particularly godly. Well, we did get the breastplate. That's pretty good. Yes, you lose the run, don't quit. If you quit now, it'll end. Yeah, so maybe I should finish this when I get time. When I come back, maybe I'll still be here. Hopefully, it's not eating too much bandwidth on my computer. My computer's running like hot. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you once again. Not XP, only money. Oh, wow, you don't get XP if you don't complete the entire run. Lame. But, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you once again tomorrow. Thank you kindly for your time, and goodbye for now, my friends.